So, did you know that the Christmas carol Joy to the World is actually based on the psalm that we are about to read today? It's a celebration because God has done marvelous things and remembered his love for us. Let's get our joy back today by remembering what he has done. Hey there, family. It's Rachel here, and we are continuing our journey through the book of Psalms. And today we are reading Psalm chapter 98. Psalm 98 reflects God's marvelous deeds, especially his saving acts remembered in Israel's history. The Psalm's language of worldwide rejoicing later inspires Christian hymns, most famously the carol Joy to the World, which interprets this psalm through the lens of Christ's coming return. Let's go ahead and dig into Psalm 98 together. Sing a new song to the Lord, for he has done wonderful deeds. His right hand has won a mighty victory. His holy arm has shown his saving power. The Lord has announced his victory and has revealed his righteousness to every nation. He has remembered his promise to love and to be faithful to Israel. The ends of the earth have seen the victory of our God. Shout to the Lord, all the earth. Break out in praise and sing for joy. Sing your praise to the Lord with the harp and melodious song, with trumpets and the sound of the ram's horn. Make a joyful symphony before the Lord, the King. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. Let the earth and all living things join in. Let the rivers clap their hands in glee. Let the hills sing out their songs of joy before the Lord, for he is coming to judge the earth. He will judge the world with justice and the nations with fairness. You know, I love Psalms that really help us to reflect and look at the nature and the character of God, but also Psalms that allow us to remember that there is joy that can be found in the Lord. Let's take a look at verse 4. Shout to the Lord, all the earth. Break out in praise and sing for joy. This says, shout to the Lord, all the earth. Not some people, not sometimes. This is a declaration. This is a moment where we get to shout to the Lord and be reminded of his goodness, his faithfulness, just like we see the psalmist being reminded of right here, how glorious and marvelous he is. This is one of those celebratory songs. It's a triumphant song where we get to see that not only is he good and faithful, but he is victorious. And we need to be reminded of that in our day-to-day lives. When we are feeling down, when we're feeling sad, when we're feeling defeated, Psalm 98 is the perfect psalm to go to whenever you are feeling that way. All right, so now it's time for today's Daily Seed. The connection between historical deliverance and future hope reflects a key biblical pattern. God's past interventions become a foundation for expecting greater redemption. The imagery of rivers clapping and mountains singing portrays creation itself participating in divine restoration, echoing prophetic visions where nature shares in humanity's renewal. Psalm 98 helps us understand that joy in Scripture is rooted in remembering what God has already done while anticipating what he will yet accomplish. So here's what I want you to do today. I want you to share a worship song or a praise song that has been bringing you joy as you have been going through this journey through the Psalms. Go ahead and share that right in the comments. Listen, I know your days are nonstop, and sometimes your faith just feels tested. You want a real relationship with God, but you need a space where you can actually ask questions and get those answers that you've been pursuing. Well, inside our Deeper Roots community, we provide the tools like context checks, exclusive podcasts, short audio teachings, resources to help you stay consistent even when life is kind of chaotic. So it's time for you to go from just reading the word to truly living it. Join me at wordandseed.com/community and get rooted. And as a reminder, after watching this video, I want you to grab the Your Summer in the Psalms journal and spend about 15 to 20 minutes reading the text in the journal again, listening to it on the YouVersion Bible plan, and then writing it out in your own writing. All of this being done in a different translation. This process is going to help it to stick as you meditate on what you learned today. And as a reminder, time with God is time you will never regret spending. I will see you in Psalm chapter 99.